Alright, welcome to Spud Sanctuary. This is your host, Big Potato. We're continuing our Oxygen Not Included on Terra, and we're on cycle 280. We did a pip farm yesterday, and I believe that should be able to produce enough dirt to support our 3 farms of Dreckos. So this is what we are going to do today. Is we're just going to build this Drecko farm, and I've emptied this place out so I can sort of push the hydrogen into here. Here's our nice pip farm. We got 2 pips right here. Oh, they're so cute. And of course, and let's go down here, we have 1 pip egg that is incubating. It's being lullabied. Where is the pips? Do we have another pip? How many is here? 2 here, 0 here. How come this egg is only 76%? Why am I seeing 13%? Maybe I clicked on something else. Let's start a game. So it starts to load, and I am very, very paranoid because this little place became polluted oxygen in one of the loads. God knows how long it's been polluted oxygen for. Anyways, mad mammoth. They're crowded. This space is a bit too small for them. I forgot to take care of the puff eggs, so they all hatched. Now they all become puffs. Okay, alright, let's quickly pause this. We are going through a bit of our hydrogen reservoir. Right, the hydrogen is coming out of the sperm producing oxygen. Our oxygen is... we got a reserve. This is our water coming from the our hot brick. So we got quite a bit of reserve, so about 2.5 ton worth of water. That's a lot of oxygen for our duplicants. Now the other thing here is yeah, we don't really have enough carbon dioxide, but at least the carbon dioxide is at this level, and I think the slicksters can eat them. I believe they can eat them. I've stopped incubating the slicksters because oh, they're starving. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's not a big issue. That's not a big issue. We only got 1 slickster left and a few molten slicksters. So they're just there to just eat the carbon dioxide for a bit. But we are here for Dreckos today. We're here for Dreckos. So everything else is good. We got our food sorted. We have plenty of oxygen because we have plenty of water. And we have plenty of cooling. We have no issue with carbon dioxide, and we have no issue, of course, with toilet. So the toilet is here, and also all the polluted dirt that comes out of wherever. I've got 2 poke shell in here that's looking after all the polluted dirt that comes out, so they should be eating it. I might need to put in a 3rd poke shell, but let's see. Who cares? Who cares about poke shells today, right? Alright, so what is going to be here? This is going to be a glossy Drecko. No, this is going to be a normal Drecko farm. All the Drecko farm is going to look like exactly like this. So let's build another 2 more. How much space do I need? I might just demolish this entire place. Let's just do that. Let's just demolish the ones from the top first. Yes. I'm gonna demolish everything. Now, what priority? This is on priority 9. I'm just checking the bleach stone. Okay, so what are we doing? We need to have a construction, get it done. Alright, so how does this work? This room right here, up to about this, is 96 tiles. You don't need a 96 tiles if you're only putting 6 Dreckos in there. I have deconstructed this area here. Normally you would like cover this entire area here. So the idea is a duplicant's gonna come in, and then they're gonna work either groom or they're gonna shear. Whatever the Drecko needs to eat is going to be down here, so that'll be their food. Now there are 3 types of food. Let's have a look at their diet. Come on, click on it. Okay, Dreckos eat pincher pepper plant at 9% per cycle. Balm lily at 6% per cycle, and mealwood at 25% per cycle. So mealwood, so these guys eat a little bit less than glossy Dreckos. I believe we have a glossy Drecko right here. Glossy Drecko will eat more mealwood. They eat 33%. So you actually need 8 1 mealwood per glossy Drecko. So they do eat a little bit more. Where is this level? This level is here. And this level is here. Let's just put in some ladders for good measure. So far, I'm just gonna start like 3 ranches. One of them is a normal Drecko ranch, which only needs, I believe, 6 balm lily. How fast do balm lilies? Balm lily flower. Okay, they come from balm lilies. And their life cycle is 12 cycles. That means each cycle they grow a little bit over 8%. Alright, 8%. And Dreckos, they eat 6%. So 6 balm lilies will be 8 Dreckos. So that's fine. We can have 8 Dreckos here. Now with the glossy Dreckos, that is a little bit tricky. Oh, okay, that's plenty. Yeah. So yeah, with glossy Dreckos, they eat mealwood more, so we need 8 mealwood per farm, and I'll have to see how that is set up. Now, balm lilies, they only grow in chlorine gas, so that hence what we have here is a liquid. There's a liquid lock. The liquid lock will prevent the gas from getting out of here. And what will happen, this place will be all filled with hydrogen, and I'm gonna allow the hydrogen to just flow up. You can see there's already a little bit of hydrogen on top. We can start building the hydrogen. And the chlorine gas, at the moment, I'm just gonna let it sink. And maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll just dig all of this out and see if I can just do that. Yep. So where's the hydrogen coming? Yep, there we go. Hydrogen is coming in. Now eventually hydrogen is going to push all of these extra gas out of here. 600, I believe they are 869. Okay. So this should get to 800. Alright, okay, we're gonna put in some ladder segments. There we go. Good job. Alright, I'm gonna demolish this entire place so we can start our Drecko while we wait for our pip to be populated. At the moment there is nothing. There's only 2 pip and one of them is really, really old. This is the original pip we got from the printing pot. He started from a little baby. He helped to build our you know, nature reserves for us. Built the entire farm all by himself with the help of his son, the little pipette. So yeah, stars of our of his generation. He is the Adam of the, you know, the entire Adams and Eve. All right, hydrogen's coming through. There we go. Oh, 3K pressure. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wait. No, I think 2K. 869, right? We need another 20K. And this is 2K, 9K. Yeah, that should be enough. Shouldn't need any more. There we go. Boom. Pushing all the chlorine out, and then the chlorine just gonna fall off. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna fill it up. And maybe this is not a good idea. Now there's like 5K pressure. There's 5K pressure. There's 1.6, 1.5. Okay. Maybe. What's this? 1.3, 1. Actually, what I'll do... let's just... Oh, hold on. Let's just destroy these two tiles. Alright. So what I'm thinking here is just let the gas come out a bit. Yeah, deconstruct everything here. Don't care. We're gonna build ladders across, making everybody work easier. Oh, there we go. Oh, he almost trapped himself. They gotta stop doing that. And also just demolish everything you can. There we go. Alright, hydrogen's coming up. So this should, in theory, push all the other gas out of here. Alright, this should be pushing everything else out. Let's build a ladder here, and let's just get a tile filled in there. So how are we going? Just gonna let it do its thing. What do we getting? We might just get the seed. Oh, too late. I saw somebody with construction interest, but only construction. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Let's speed it up. Oh, look how pretty this is. Alright, don't get whoa. Okay, excellent. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, this volcano. This volcano has melted this particular rail, and hence it is now rebuilt in steel. This particular rail melted because it was built out of iron, and 15,000... 15,000? No, 1,500. Sorry, my math is bad. 1,500 degrees Celsius melting point was not enough, so this place coming out is very, very hot. Now, although the volcano is erupting at 2526, steel melting point. Oh, hold on. Not like this. Not like this. Steel melting point is 2426. It is 100 degrees higher. Now, I'm hoping that the temperature of the rail is currently at 124 degrees. When the volcano erupts, it doesn't get to like 2000 degrees, so it does not melt, and then it cools down. And I'm putting also some extra diamond tiles behind it, just to quickly spread out the heat. So that's one segment there is steel. Alright, let's head back up there and let's see how they're going. Oh, they're almost done. Well done, well done. So, how's the gas? How's the gas? Gas. Gas is alright. Alright, let's have a look at the volcano first. This will take a little bit of time. That's okay. It'll take a little bit of time. I'm just gonna clean that up. Where is that gonna go? I wonder where the Drecko egg is gonna go. I don't have anywhere where I put eggs. I don't know. It is sweep only. You can probably put it in there, except for the tropical eggs. Maybe Drecko eggs can be swept in there. I don't know where else there are, like... Where else I say keep the eggs. Anyways, that's not important. The volcano should be erupting. Oh, it's building up, 21 seconds. How? What a timing this is. Yeah, okay, this is good timing as well. So it just missed the on phase. And it should be erupting now. We're gonna pay attention to that steel segment right there. Okay, 500 degree, 800 degree, 800 degree, 800 degree. Okay, the temperature shift plates, the diamond ones, the additional temp shift plates actually is working really, really well. As you can see, it only goes up to 800 degrees, 900 nearly. Yes, 880. 880 is the highest number that I see. Maybe it gets a little bit higher, but I don't get to see it. Alright. But I think 870, 880, that's the temperature that it ever gets to be that hot. So yeah, temp shift place is working. All three of the turbines are up and running. They're charging the battery. So just by erupting, it should finish now, right? Yes. There we go, going back to idle. So all of these iron now sitting on the bottom, which is at 840 degrees, this one. Oh. This is going to heat up the room for a little bit longer. So all the energy right now, the thermal energy that the steam turbines are taking, is being wasted. But it's okay. We don't really need the energy. What happens after this is the iron is going to be taken out and circling around, and Aquatuner will kick in to do the cooling of this area. Yeah, okay, not a problem. Not a problem for the steel. Okay, back to the real business of this today. Alright, okay, looking good. A lot of Alright. Okay, let's make the entrance into the Drecko farm. Let's just do that. Like this. Oh, no, like this. Alright. This would be a liquid rock. Liquid lock. And we're going to go down like this, and it's going to be 9 wide, so it's going to close like this, and just in case we are going to drag a pole down. Now, because we need 8, how far down is this? This is 14 down. This is also 14 down. So let's just seal it off down here, like this. And then we are going to need farm tiles right down on the bottom. Maybe with one tile here, like this. We will need a sweeper that can reach Oh, right here. Maybe I will delete that. So we will need a sweeper that can reach the entirety of the room. And we will have... Oh, maybe we can try the receptacle, huh? Let's try the receptacle. There we go, receptacle. What do we make that out of? We can just make that out of copper. It's not going to be that hot. Okay, talking about heating. This place needs to be controlled in temperature. We need a bit of cooling in here. And the cooling will be coming from... I would like to use this loop. So, let's destroy this one. And now I'm gonna take this loop and loop it up here. I think one across and one back, and then coming back this way. Alright? Okay. We're gonna use a receptacle. And what are we going to grab? We are going to grab dirt, right? We're gonna grab dirt. So let's have a dirt here. Let's have some dirt here. How's our hydrogen? The hydrogen's looking alright. Now we do need a little bit of gas on the bottom. Maybe I won't build these two. Okay, I'll just let the gas go out. So, and maybe let me just put a pneumatic door here and door here. I'm just gonna test how big this room is and see what happens. What do I need to do to adjust the sizes? Because I'm not too certain what to do with the size just yet. And also with the design of this build, you can see I probably don't even need an airlock up here. Because it's all hydrogen on the top, I can probably get away with having any... I might be able to, huh? And compact the build. Right, let's see this build first. This one. Let's see this one first. Okay, that they can just hop around here and they can build that. That's fine. They will be able to. I might just extend a ladder down anyway, just so that they can move up and down. Is there another lily? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, as usual, I'm not gonna get you guys to like look at me build. I'll fast forward to the time when it is done, and then we'll take a look. Okay, alright, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, finally, welcome back. We have finally completed the ranches, the Drecko ranches. So, let's have a look at what's happening here. So, I decided to fill these rooms up with hydrogen. There's like 3 kilos per tile of hydrogen in here, and a little bit of oxygen on the bottom. I was hoping it will pressurize the oxygen down to 1 tile, but that doesn't matter. As long as 1 tile is oxygen, the meal wood will grow. I have also, I believe I'm gonna have to set up a auto... where's the auto sweeper? Oh, I do have still a little bit of copper left over. Oh, maybe I need to change. Let me just deconstruct that one. So what I want to do is pick up the dirt that's in here and send it onto this conveyor rail. Let's say here. And put it onto this conveyor rail. Let's build the... There we go. And we need to connect the power. That's a bit far away, isn't it? There we go. So this will be asking for dirt. And we're gonna put it at 7 for now. Okay, somebody come and deconstruct, please. Let's make it tidy. Thank you very much. Alright, and build these tiles. Oh, actually, build those. Oh, build these two first. We already have a glossy Drecko. So everything that's made out of here is going to be transferred down into this drop-off here. Just everything in this room. Oh, Rowan, what's wrong? Oh, what? Wait a minute. What would have caused you to get hurt? There's nowhere that would have hurt you. All right, Rowan, you better. Oh, I don't even know how Rowan got hurt. Wow. And that was severe wounds too. Oh, that is nasty. Oh god. How much life do you have left? 28. Got eating a few more. Oh, he could have been attacked by poke shells. Okay, that could have been the reason. And maybe I'll cut this pipe so it'll fill up first. We have one full tank of water reserve now. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes. So all the phosphite is gonna be dumped down here. Why? Oh, it's too far away. I cannot reach. Conveyor rail is a bit too high. Okay, a little bit too much chlorine, but the same with the oxygen scenario, it's fine. Why is there nobody coming to plant this barn lily? Somebody has to come in. Come on. Somebody. There's plenty of seeds. Alright, the Drecko farm is up and running. So what will happen? So, okay, let's see. Let's focus on this. Let's have a look at the gases that's in here. On the top, it's all hydrogen. And we have one layer of oxygen on the bottom to allow the mealwood grow. Because mealwood requires oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide to grow. You can put carbon dioxide in here if you got more. We have an auto sweeper. Now it took a little bit of time to design this because the auto sweeper needs to reach everything that's down here, down to the tile, because when you put fertilizers in there or the dirt, it needs to reach the tile and not the mealwood. So if it is one tile higher, it will only reach the mealwood but not the tile. So we need to aim for the tile. And then it needs to be able to reach both sides. Now this room is designed to be 9 wide, which is how far a auto sweeper will be able to reach. Okay, so it needs to reach at this level, because if they lay any egg, it should fall down at this level, and conveyor the auto sweeper will be able to catch it. So the shearing station on the left, and grooming station on the right, and the drop off, and that. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. No, do not harvest them, please. And same here, do not harvest them. Oh, somebody's planted a seed. Cool, excellent. Alright. So, so that's the idea. Now the room is exactly 96 tile high, 96 tiles in size. So this one conveyor auto sweeper will be able to take care of everything. The only thing that is missing is the fertilizer, which we will move up here. Once we do that, then we don't need to do anything else. So the job will be done up here. The duplicants will come up and they will drop off. if I find any random Dreckos, I'll probably put them in there. I need to put a drop-off into that room as well. In terms of this room, so this is a Drecko, normal Drecko room. Similar idea. It's a nine tile wide room with one sweeper is able to control both sides. This room at the moment is 99 tile in size. Once we put in these two, we actually need to destroy one tile. Actually, we need to destroy one more tile. Once we put in the 4 extra ones here and minus this one, this will be a 96 tile room. This one can sustain, I believe, 8 Dreckos in here. Then the rest of the Dreckos will be placed in here. Every single egg will be placed in here. This room is not 96. No, it's not. So I might need to. I'll just dig that out. That's alright. I'll leave that one. What I want to do is push all the hydrogen out of there with tiles. See if we can push the hydrogen down a bit. And this will be, we'll convert this one into a 96 tile room. Then we can have a sharing station in here. And we can at least share some of the Dreckos as they become ready to be shared. Other than that, that's it. So, in here, the meal wood needs to be controlled at between 10 to 30 degrees. So I pulled a cooling loop over here. So this is our main cooling loop coming from the steam turbines. And I'm just cutting the toilet water straight into this cooling loop. And it'll fill in the gap once we have some surplus. And what we will do is I'll start tiling it in and oh, there we go. We've done 2 more, and we need to build that quick lag. And also this will be Dreckos 7 and 8. So every egg, every phosphite is going to be taken out. So the automation will take everything out of here into this room, drop it down here, and I guess our duplicant will come and collect it. Yep, please build this. My copper is really low now. I'm really low on these minerals, but I think most of our stuff is done. Let's put dirt into this. So what will happen with this conveyor loader is it will send the dirt up into the receptacles, and the auto sweeper will take the receptacles, the dirt from the receptacle and into the farm tiles. What's this? No harvest pending. Yeah, no, don't harvest that. Do not. Sometimes the meal wood will drop off. They will just harvest by itself. The meal wood, the meal lice, they will just drop out of the meal wood. That's why this is set to all edibles as well. So anything like a meat or meal wood or anything that gets dropped in here gets all picked up by this conveyor loader, and it will come into this room and dropped off. And one of our duplicants will probably pick that up and take it to the kitchen. Well, we're going to push some of the hydrogen down. That's and hopefully reducing the room size. Thank you very much. Now this auto sweeper should start working. No? Why? What's wrong? I want dirt. What's the matter? Why is the... It needs to be set one higher. Okay, I see why. Because it can reach both the conveyor loader and the storage bin. The conveyor loader needs to be set one priority higher. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna convert all of them into glossy Dreckos. So all we need to do is looking for any eggs that's out there. So let's consolidate. Where is our Drecko eggs? There are 5 Drecko eggs. So where are they? Oh, there's one there. Relocate and come over here. Is there another one? Okay, there's 2 here. Okay, that's all the 5. Do we have any glossy Drecko eggs? No, we do not. Okay. Cool. And then we're going to set up some incubator. Now, unfortunately, we have no copper. And we've run out of iron as well. So let's just make maybe 5 in each. Are they all out? Yes, they are all out. And just gonna copy the setting. So we're gonna make 20 batches, so 2 tons of copper, just so we have some copper, refined copper available. And we're going to build some incubators right here, just so then we have we'll be able to, you know, what's the word? Incubate some of the glossy Drecko eggs and get them to quickly populate the ranch. And what will happen here is we're not going to kill them, we're just going to let them age. And when they, of course, become 150 years old, or days old, they will become meat, and then we'll pick that up as food. So that's the idea. That's the idea. Okay, sorry, it was showing. So here's the cooling loop. This should be at 20 something degrees. It's because our cooling here is set at 25. So it should be about 20 something degrees. And the gas overlay, of course, I just showed you before. We have some power going through. All of those machines need power. They don't consume a lot of power, and they don't work that hard anyway, so I just put it onto the main grid, the main base power line. You can see it's almost 10,000 watt. It's almost 10,000 watt potential, but it's really only using at 400, 200, like less than 1,000 at a time. So this is the design that I think is working the best. I just filled this area with hydrogen. And our hydrogen reserve is only a 500 now. it's not a lot. So once the hydrogen is out, coal generator will have to kick in for surplus. Yeah, so we see how that is going. And how is our pips? Oh, we got some print. Oh, we'll get a snazzy suit. Oh, we got a cuddle pip. Alright, so maybe cuddle pip. Alright, we'll look into the cuddle pip in our next video. We're just gonna check out our ranches for our pips. Maybe I'll turn this off for pip and put cuddle pips. Yeah, I'll deal with the cuddle pips in the next episode. As you can see, this one has like three pips already, and they're pretty happy. They're eating the thimbleweeds. They're pretty happy. They look at that. Oh, he's eating. He just ate some reed fiber. Thimbleweed will be able to like grow really quickly. And how's our incubation? There we go. It's at 21 already. So this is, I believe, the 3rd offspring of our original one. Where is our prime? Okay, he's passed away. He's reached year 100. So yeah, there we go. And how's our base temperature? Our base temperature is stabilizing, should be, because this water is super cool. This is 30 degree already. This water is heating up. This water over here is 31 degrees. Oh. Okay. Our base is starting to heat up. So okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, now we can transition into Dreckos. Of course, it will take a little bit of time before the full transition will happen. We have a huge surplus of barbecue in there anyways. We're gonna, next episode, we will do the cuddle pips. I'll do a bit of research on the cuddle pips and see what they actually... I know they cuddle the incubators, but I'm not sure like the numbers and all that, so I'll have a look at that. And also I would like to tap into this natural gas and get more natural gas out of this. So we'll see how we can, you know, maybe water it off here, dig it all out, and cut off the polluted oxygen. These slimes will release polluted oxygen. So yeah, we'll see. Our slicksters are starving, but they're getting fed a little bit at a time. Yes, let's have a look at the gas. Yeah, there's a little bit of gas coming down. I might feed him a bit closer to... Yeah, see, this guy is still eating. So I want him to starve. Okay, that will be also... That needs to happen quickly. Alright, cool. So this is the Drecko farm. So I think this is good. Least labor intense. And they'll grow their scale. This one's ready to be sheared almost again. There we go. Yeah, scale grows 51%. Look at that. Look at their bare naked bum bums. Oh. Alright, so this food source is way more stable because they don't require any food. All of the dirt in here. So one pip can support 2 mealwood. Every cycle. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. There's 8 pips. We have way more than 8 pips here, so we should have more dirt coming out of the pip farm than the dirt requirement for the mealwood. And I just hope I have enough Dreckos. I have enough Dreckos to sustain the population in terms of barbecue. Yeah, we'll see if we don't have enough. We're gonna open up more. We're gonna push through that side and make another farm and go from there. Alright, cool. Alright, hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll do pips. We'll do more pips, cuddle pips, and natural gas. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.